Hello everybody, I'm Mike, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We are currently fighting another war for our daughters, surprise, against Ruthenia, whose royal family we have been murdering our way through. They've currently got this lady as queen, Queen Praxida I of Ruthenia. Her heir is the High Chiefess Yevpraxia, the first of Vitabak, which is, I don't know, somewhere in here. Probably around this place? Yeah, her. And then her heir would be this young girl, and then probably... I don't know, let's look at their royal family. Assuming she dies, probably somebody over here. I don't know. I think what we're going to do is just keep killing our way through the family. Yeah, we'll do that. So, this person needs to die. Who's going to get in on that? Kill Queen Praxida. We're already at 30%. Who's in? Why is very few people in on this now? Everybody was in before, now nobody is. And these people actually like her. Crap. Presumably she's brought her own people with her into the job. So you know what? Let's let that happen. We'll just let this run for a little bit. We're winning the war as it is, although I don't like the look of that army. Let's get our guys on the boat, rush over here and help our daughter's army that's going to be fighting those guys in a moment. Can we go any further? That's as close as we can get, I guess. There we go. And you know what? Maybe we will try to just attach our army to our daughters. Can we do that? Always follow the army of Ingjald. There we go. Okay. So that'll just kind of take care of that, and we'll just... There are people there, right? Army of Ingjald. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just let that kind of play out. Our army will follow our daughter's army. And then we don't have to worry about moving them around that much. Very good. We're losing troops. Oh, and we have an open council position. Let's put, I guess, this guy there. We're getting kind of low stats now. I guess everybody who is good is dying off. Anything important up here? We could create some titles that I don't want to create. Upon succession, a bunch of our titles are going to be split up between those people. Here, you know what? Our second daughter, if you look on here, title loss in succession, Kingdom of Norway and County of Akershus go to these two, like, the first daughter. So she gets the kingdom and, you know, one county, which is that one. And then our daughter gets everything else. The other daughter gets 5 counties. She's going to be so much more powerful. I don't know why the second daughter would get so much. I mean, in any event, they're both going to be killed anyway. So whatever. Because we will be taking over as this daughter, who now has several children, including a 16-year-old daughter who has not bad martial stats. What do the boys look like? He is temperate, wroth, charitable, and zealous. I don't mind those traits. He is Norse. Unfortunately, his culture is Russian. Can we offer to educate him? Where am I? She will not let that happen. I'm your mother. Why wouldn't you... You came and got... We're also 74 years old, so ideally, we're probably going to die soon. And then we can actually get this, this ball moving on... taking over from her. Which is going to be a huge, huge issue, because she continually is getting attacked by every one of her neighbors. We are just fighting nothing but wars. Oh, and looks like Sweden is no longer in a horrific situation. They've been having a lot of problems. We're going to disband this to let the military rest, and we should probably leave them down. We're at 1,700 possible troops out of 5,200 maximum number. So yeah, we'll have to let them sit for a bit. There's no real reason to kill the Queen of Ruthenia now, unless people would be in on it. Anybody? One guy. 2 guys. For 10%. Okay, yeah, we're not going to kill the Queen of Ruthenia. The battle ended in our favor. We don't need to do that anymore. They might be destabilized enough right now. Lithuania is a good target to break up, possibly. Nothing huge is happening over here. Lotharingia owns a lot of territory. The Byzantines still appear to be in okay situation. Scotland and England are still falling apart, which is excellent. Denmark, a little stronger than I would like to see, but Sweden... Who is he fighting? Attacking several places. Tavasla. Oh, say he's attacking this place. He's probably trying to take that province right there. We had been fighting these guys. Well, you know what? We're not going to get into a war at the moment. Let's see if anybody would like to kill the King of Sweden. I suspect somebody would, because they just fought several civil wars. And then maybe we'll hold a great blot in the end of this year. So who would be in? No one. Interesting. Well, the other thing we could do... Actually, is this guy in the same royal family as my son-in-law? Now, our son-in-law was over here somewhere. There he is. That's our son-in-law, Bercy. Bercy Munso. And the current king is this guy. Would anybody be in for killing his sister? Let's find out. So, now that the kingdom's back together, anybody want her dead? Several people. Excellent. So it's 30. That brings us up to 58. This will bring us up to... not quite enough. Let's just add a bunch of people. Ooh, not quite as many people as I would like would be in on this. And that is... oh, now some other people are in. I don't know why that randomly changes like that, where nobody's in, and then, you know, you wait a couple days and suddenly more people are in. But that appears to be it, but that brings us up to slightly more than we need. And then that we only have 2 people now who would join? I don't know. Alright, fine. So we'll let that happen. Our daughter is not currently fighting anybody. My co-conspirator... okay, so somebody's going to try to kill the King of Sweden. Sweden used to be easy to kill people in. Is it still going to be? Let's find out. He did not, and he discovered that I was involved. Crap. Fun fact, nobody seems to have tried to kill me back, which is interesting. I've murdered a lot of people. You'd think there'd be a lot of people angry at me. Oh, we can do the blot. Do we have prisoners? We got 7, and they're all adults, except for this one. Who is she? She's Finnish. Alright. But let's hold the blot. Let's do that. That'll get us some prestige and some... our subjects will like us more. Now for the human sacrifice, this is my favorite part. We're gonna kill this woman, Bosenid. I believe that is an important house. Bosenid. She's Frankish. Her parents were nobody in particular, but she is the daughter of at least one prince, or the Dukes of Aquitaine. She's the daughter of the son of a former duke. Alright. Well, now she's a sacrifice to the Norse gods. This one is heir to the county of Pentive. Alright. When did we capture all those people from France? Eskild. Nobody in particular. And should be one more. Baroness. Ooh, we get to kill a Baroness. Baronesses aren't very important. Fine. I think those were all Christian except for that one guy. Let the celebrations begin! And somebody throws up in somebody else's lap. Fine. The feast ends fine. Now, let's take a moment here. We could upgrade some more stuff in our province. We have 568, and I like to keep 500 on hand just for a rainy day mercenary hiring event. I guess we could spend 146 to get some better barracks. What does the keep get us? Levy size increases and the garrison size increases. The militia training ground gets us light infantry and archers. The barracks gives us heavy infantry and pikemen. Or we could get cavalry. Or the training grounds for 300 increases morale, levy size, and retinue size. I think we're going to go for the barracks. Castle fortifications gets us just increased fort level. We'll go for the barracks. We should make up that money fairly quickly. We're earning 8 gold a month now. You know what? Maybe we should spend a little bit more money. Like, what other counties do we hold? We hold that one. And then a bunch in Ireland. Haugaland. Where's Haugaland? Right there. So we own these two for some reason. And... anybody else in? Oh, there's a new guy. Okay. I wanted to... you can look at the intrigue here and it'll let you revoke a county if you would be the... you know, the biggest... beneficiary, if you would basically take the county. But we have a current plot going on. We're dead! Game over! Crap. Okay, so this is where we switch to our daughter. And all of our plans for Sweden and Norway are now in the hands of an unpredictable person. After Lindy of Three Characters, your line has ended with the death of Eris Bodil, Harald's daughter, Ingling, with a score of 19,134. You beat House Welf. We actually did incredibly well. 1934, we're basically... I mean, we're not near the top, but we almost as good as, the Bialbos. Better than Godwin. These are just kind of, historical, kind of rankings of what they feel those houses would have got. So House Capet was one of the longest ruling houses of France, for example. And I guess they're marking them as the top. And then the Habsburgs, obviously, those guys lasted for like 900 years in charge of Austria and various other places. The Rurikids were the royal house of Russia for quite a while. But we are dead. I'm going to cut here for a second, and we're going to take over as our actual biologically, or not biologically, but dynastically linked daughter, who is the Queen of Rus. So I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, we are back as the Queen of Rus. Our dynastically linked daughter. Unfortunately, I had to load an autosave, so that means I'm actually still alive over here at the age of 75. Probably going to die soon anyway. But now we're here. So we'll just do this, and then I guess we'll murder our way through our sisters while we have the time. Are we currently involved in any wars? It seems like we always are. We are not. Okay. Fine. But we need to kill this person. She's 43. Who would be in on this? Very few people. Very few people. Nobody at all, in fact. That is not good. Maybe they'll think differently when she's the queen. What about, our other... No, it's me. I am called the Lionheart, apparently. And my mother, of course, is Ironside or something like that. Queen Bodil Ironside. I am Queen Roganhilder the Lionheart now. But we want to kill our sisters. Would anybody be in for killing our other sister? Maybe. Over in Denmark, I believe is where she is living. People would be in for her. I guess let's get rid of her, because she's the one who's dangerous. She has children. Of course, now our other sister might end up with children as well. But quite a few people would be in to finish her off. Quite a few people. Nobody likes her. I wonder why. Maybe because she's Danish. Oh, so many people. This is going to be the easiest murder of a family member that we have undertaken. There we go. Okay. And this is actually one of the things that I really like about this game. And that it doesn't, you know, even if you do get a game over, the game doesn't necessarily have to end. It can keep going if you're willing to, you know, move to a different branch of the dynasty kind of thing, or you could, you know, you could play the game and then choose to play as anybody else. Like, we could go play as West Francia or something like that right now. But I'd like to keep in this dynasty, and I think we can unite Rus and Norway. And then possibly gang up on Lithuania to kill the intervening states. We'll get Denmark and Sweden in there too. I'm wondering if, because we are now a new character, well, we can definitely do a conquest assault, but I'm wondering if we could do 2. Like, because we're as Queen of Rus, when we become the Queen of Norway, do we get a new one? I don't know. I don't want to waste it if we do. Although we could just outright conquest that. We're Norse, right? Yeah. Perm seemed kind of like a pain. I guess we could start conquering some of this Finnish territory. Conquest of Anon. Hey! Since we are Norse, we could probably go on a raid, couldn't we? Why do we have raised troops? Let's put those guys away. And that is all of our troops that are raised, right? Yes, we could get 4,000 troops right now. If we wanted to. And go on a raid, which would get us some cash, and we do need cash. We only have 67 gold, and we were playing previously as our mother. We were up over 500. Why do we have no fleets? Okay, so put all the troops away. I guess we can't actually go on a raid. We don't have any boats. Never mind. Okay, so I guess let's just let this play out. Our mother should die soon. And in the meantime, we can finish off our sisters and get ourselves into a position to be our mother's heir. And then maybe we'll kill our mother. A lot of people are in on this. We invited a lot of people to the plot. We just built a militia training ground in Borovici. Where's that? Novgorod? Okay, Borovici. I have really been slacking in Norway at upgrading these places. Look what the AI has done over here. No wonder she's only got 69 gold. Look at all of our places have upgraded locations. Yeah. How much money are we earning? Not a lot. Can we fiddle with any laws? No, I guess we already changed some. Why is this son not of our dynasty? What? Why is... Oh, he's an Ingling. Yeah, okay. It's just covering up the little blood thing with the crown. Fine. Oh, that was worried for a second. I didn't want to have to... Oh. Now our mother's calling us to arms? Who's she fighting? Orkneyan de jure war. She's fighting the Isles of Orkney? So she's trying to conquer these guys. Fine. You know what? I bet you can handle that on your own. Oh, and we're going to kill our sister. Excellent. We'll join the war, but we're not actually going to send any troops because we don't have a boat. We can't get there. So fine. We managed to kill our sister. Excellent. Excellent. Let's take a look at the Kingdom of Norway now. Even here, if you hover over some of these little icons, it tells you the line of succession. So the first one is Rognhildur, and then it's Ulfr. Who's Ulfr? This guy. But then it should be me, right? No. There we go. Rognhildur, Ulfr, Oleg. Who's Oleg? Why is it not coming back to me? We need to kill our other sister. We really need to kill our other sister, otherwise this could go really bad for us. Maybe people will be in now. Okay, who's in now? Still nobody. Why? Why is she so popular? Why are you not in? Chief of Lapland. Where's Lapland? Do I own Lapland? Are these my own subjects? Why would my own subjects be doing this? Invite to plot. He wouldn't be in for whatever reason. I don't know why. She's still unmarried, though. Actually, you know, let's give the time a little bit of time to update the line of succession in here. Oleg. Who is Oleg? So, it's supposed to go to her, but then it goes to some guy named Oleg Ingling. Who is that? Olafur, Gundr, they died a long time ago. Who is this Oleg? There should be a character finder, so I want Oleg... No. Oh, there we go. Ingling. Okay, fine. Search all. Ingling. Okay, Oleg. Oleg Ingling. My son! Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. So, if I die, for whatever reason, it's gonna bypass me and go to my son. If we kill our sister. It'll first go to... Oh, this is getting confusing. In theory, it goes to our sister Rognhildur, and then our other sister's son. She had two daughters named Rognhildur, us, and her first daughter? That's uncreative. We should kill this guy, though. We should kill our nephew. So let's do that. No, oh, sorry. I want... Why did she have so many siblings? Oh, right, she's the Danish guy. Son of the first husband. So we want to kill this guy. Who's in? You're in. That brings us up to 52. You're in for 4%. Hardly even worth adding you. Not a lot of other people are in. Let's let this play out a little bit here. Get that guy on. That guy on. Anybody else now in? No. But yeah, this guy is in Chief Oliver of Sussex. Oh, that's why we can't really get anybody in on this. There's, a lot of stuff going on here. Well, this actually might be good, assuming we don't get wiped out in a war over here in Rus. This could actually be pretty beneficial to us. Our daughter is unmarried. I will find something for her. Okay, we gotta marry off our daughter. Let's not take a chance. Let's marry her matrilineally this time. This guy looks good. Prince of Hungary will give us an alliance with Hungary. That would be good to have if we're going to have to fight Ruthenia again. Are we going to be allied with Poland? Poland doesn't look quite as strong as Hungary. Anybody from Lithuania who would give us an alliance? No. Okay, we're going to get this alliance with Hungary for a matrilineal marriage, which means that all the children she has will be of our dynasty, which is just a safety precaution for us in case we get into a situation like this again, where we marry some random daughter off to some dude and then later have to play as her. I think maybe I'm going to take a break here. I need to kind of figure out what's going on with Rus here and what kind of state we're in. And kind of what our options are going forward. And our mother continues to hang on. She's lasted longer since I stopped playing her than she did when I was. But yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. Actually, I'll be back in the next episode. So once again, I'm Nightcat. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.